Hey, everybody. It's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. And do you know Carolyn Chan? She was the interim CEO for CoinMarketCap. Probably a lot of you have used it, right? To look up pricing, look up projects, look up charts. Well, CZ of Binance acquired it in April, and the deal for him took a very long time. He had to pursue and persuade the mysterious founder, Brandon Shea. Brandon finally agreed, and then Carolyn stepped in to help kind of do the transition. Well, she today, with 4 others, have made their exit, and CZ is going to put his own team in. The notification letter that she wrote is very upbeat, very professional, and I'm sure we're going to see her again. I can't say the same, though, for founder Brandon, because while he's very much like the Arthur Brito of Ripple, extremely private, and even appearing in November 2019 in a fireside chat in silhouette with a voice changer. Have a listen.
For the network. So with a rational intern, value a chance for a small reward.
Very strange, huh? I did, though, find a video that I think went under the radar because this is from 2012. This is Brandon on the left, but it only has 83 videos. They are together, he and Andrew, which is probably his partner in a business. They were pitching, trying to get money on Kickstarter for a new game like Dropbox tool for gamers. And they did receive some backing. I saw some of that old captured website, and I think they had 67 backers. I really don't know how the project ended up, but I'm sure he's very happy with his privacy. And I think the deal was a very good deal for him because CZ said it was, I think, the biggest deal he had done so far. I look forward to seeing how CZ shapes it up going forward. And speaking of CZ, yeah, well, he has Catherine Coley, a former Ripple employee working for him. She is the CEO of Binance US, and this was a great interview today with Chip and Jeff on the chain, and it was very, very good. She's a great guest because she can really tell a lot of interesting stories, that's for sure. There's one portion of this interview that I'm going to have you listen to, but I do encourage you to listen to the whole hour. I'll put a link to it in the description below. But here it is when Chip asked if she was going to become an ODL website. In other words, are they going to assist in the on-demand liquidity using the digital asset XRP? And I want you to hear her answer.
Like, yes, that's not a problem. I don't have an issue with that. So another question that came to us, this kind of question came up, is Binance or Binance.us an ODL exchange?
So it's not right now. It's got everything ready for it. So I think I've said it before, and it's sparked a lot of controversy or excitement around the group. But we've got everything there that you need to be an ODL exchange. You've got $1 XRP on ramp. You've got the lowest fees in America in order to transact XRP, so you're not going to be losing it. Having high friction costs between changing it from our platform to another one. And we've got connectivity into plenty of other global markets. So whether it's Binance Korea, whether it's Binance Indonesia, Binance Singapore, Binance UK, we've got those outlets and those ways to connect to other platforms. So whether you're an ODL approved or not, you can still move XRP the same way through our platform if you please. So you don't even have to wait for it. You could just still continue to use it. I think sometimes people get that ODL badge and forget it really just means letting people be able to move fiat into XRP to another platform.
Right, and kind of as exactly. And as a follow-up to that,
we can all be our own ODLs.
Right, ODL. I just like it. You down with ODL? I'm down with it. So another one that came up from Crypto Nation News. He was asking, after working for Ripple, Where do you see XRP in the future? And is XRP the superpower we think it is, or is it overhyped?
I'm not going to underhype or overhype anything because we're all still so early in it. I mean, I think about, I had 2 years at Ripple, and the company's been around for almost 7 or 8 years by now. And so it's incredible. We're all evolving in this space of where we're going to be headed and going. I think there are a couple of easy wins that myself, I knew while I was inside of Ripple. I said, I love where it's headed. I love what the technology can be doing, but the infrastructure needed to be better. Like there needed to be better partners for ODL to make sense. And so I kind of took it on as mission critical for me to be able to build that infrastructure in America and make it make more sense for people. So whether it's kind of a sabbatical from that mission that I went over to join Binance US, I think it's just making sure that the rest of the industry is ready for the benefits that XRP can really provide.
Yeah, I loved the hour with her. It was great. I hope you get a chance to watch it. And talk about this space evolving. It's just like really crazy. This is part of it that is evolving really, really fast. This is the DeFi projects. Some of these tokens are just going parabolic. I think the BTC maxis are looking like a deer in the headlights with some of them, especially the niche crypto that has surpassed Bitcoin's all-time high and did it in just 1 month. 1 month. It is the Yearn Finance, and it's up 3,500%, sitting at about $32,000 at the time that I am recording this video. It's a governance token of a DeFi protocol, Yearn, and it aggregates yields from other lending protocols. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because all eyes are on these kinds of projects, and that is why the Flare Networks is going to be very, very interesting. Flare offering those lower transaction costs and higher throughput with that DeFi that also connects to, makes that bridge to Ethereum, a whole new way to scale smart contracts. And then with that Spark token, I'm telling you, this is a very, very interesting evolving space. And as it expands and develops, there are people who are making money different ways. There are some that are lending, some that are staking, some that are running masternode computer wallets that pay out coins as rewards. It's a way to earn passive income. Remember I told you about the guy who was the owner of the XRP calculator. And I said after the site went dark that I spoke to him, and he had told me that, well, he had just changed his focus. Well, this is his focus now. And thanks to him, and I think it's very sweet of him to have done it, he brought the XRP calculator back to life. He did it as a sub URL. You can go to unbankedfreedom.com/calc/ and you'll be able to use it again. Put in your own parameters of what your best guesstimate is to how this space is going to grow, and it will calculate for you an XRP price. I will definitely put the link in the description too below. And keeping it to the focus of how this space changes. Wow, this is really interesting. This is coming out of the Central Bank of Brazil, and looks like they have a secret project. And this secret project apparently is a digital token, according to the president of the central bank, and it could help with the country's new payment system, he says. Apparently this digital token is going to help the PIX system in general. PIX is what they have as their regional fast payments program. And, it is described when he talked about it that they see a union of an instant, open, and interoperable form of payment. And we have a project to simplify the exchange closing processes, and that will be combined with a convertible currency. And the use of a digital currency to facilitate operations could help to put the cash aside. Campos Neto, the president of the central bank, did not elaborate further, but it has been suggested that he is a fan of the blockchain. Also, this secret project could be linked to the secret meeting that was held with the CEO of Ripple back in May. Now, I don't know. There are a lot of articles about what he said. It was all written in Brazil, or in and around the 27th and 28th. And I think most people are doing their best to speculate or to guess at this point. Many think that it's possibly a digital currency by the bank, a CBDC, but we just don't know. It's coming in November. That is what has been said. But, it flipped back over to, it went to English. Most of these articles are in Portuguese. You can search for your self. I'd love, if you do find something, please share it with all of us. And talking about, new digital projects, this is the Digital Currency Initiative. And it is the MIT Media Lab that is working with the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston. And the website went live just a couple of days ago. They're looking for researchers and developers. Rumor has it that they're looking for 30 to 40 engineers. They want these engineers to architect and design a secure, high-throughput, resilient digital cash transaction system. So they're building something on their own, and it's going to be an independent environment. And it's kind of funny. It says this is where the exact requirements are not yet well specified. So it's definitely on the drawing table still. The date that this is supposed to start, according to this website, is fall 2020. So I don't know. It seems like there's a whole lot of projects going on, but I don't know who's going to get it done first and which one will be decided upon. It's just too hard to say. Seems like there's a lot going on, though. All right, speaking of hiring, this is SBI, and SBI is adding another person to take charge and coordinate systems for the completion of MoneyTap. MoneyTap, of course, is the payments app that runs on a mobile phone, and it is with RippleNet technology. And so this person is going to manage those system completions. And today we have a new announcement in regards to MoneyTap, and that is the 37th, yes, count them, 37th bank has invested in MoneyTap. This is one of the regional banks that are going to put skin in the game behind this application. And let me just show you. This is one of, I think, the most bits of information we've ever had as to how MoneyTap is going to grow. So MoneyTap, a smartphone app that allows users to transfer money between individuals safely, instantly, and connects its system infrastructure to domestic and overseas financial institutions. This is not just a domestic play here. We will form an ecosystem with financial institutions and business companies such as payment companies and fintech companies to realize a customer experience where customers can receive various services at a low price. And the high interbank charges in Japan are a special situation internationally. Yeah, I didn't know this until Emi Yoshikawa pointed out that Japan has the second highest remittance costs next to South Africa. So by providing next generation financial infrastructure, MoneyTap will work on sound pricing principles, improving international competitiveness. So these regional banks are definitely going to take this as an international app. This is very good. All right, everybody, we are jumping to a little fluff. So this looks like a happy couple, and I don't know how many happy couples you know, but hopefully you don't know any that have been pressured to split or end their marriage because of the current situation where people are spending a lot more time at home together. In Japan, they really believed that they were going to see an increase of divorce. It was called the what they call it, the corona divorce. Yeah, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. In fact, there has been a decrease, 10,923 less than the same period last year have uh, gone into a, a divorced situation from January to June, these numbers reflect, and it's according to the vital statistics of Japan's Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. I think it's great. I'm really, some good news for a change, right? This is a good thing. And another thing that you see is a continuation of the innovative products that come out of this situation, because the living space in Japan, on average, for most people, apartments are very small, or even the houses are small. And I think families really feel on top of each other. So here is a soundproof box that has been invented, and it is one that is a prefabricated in construction. And so why would you use this? Well, if you had a family with kids in a tiny space, you have to telework, you have to practice musical instruments. Some family members want to play games. So it is a box that has this enhanced soundproofing, and you can see the wall here is really good, that the 80 decibels inside can actually be cut by almost half on the outside. It's going to run you about 1,900 US dollars, and it's tiny, but it comes with a ventilation fan, an LED light, and a very small table, like you see here. But I really think that in certain situations with families, this could be a great solution for a lot of problems with everybody on top of each other. All right, everybody, that's it. Do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.